America's best-selling pickup truck is back. The new F-150 includes all new gadgets to take life on the road.
So what does this mean for Ford? Well, here to explain is auto expert Mike Caudill. Mike, good morning. I see you're at a Ford dealership and you got a truck behind you. What do you got?
I am, guys, and yes, this is the 2020 Ford F-150, and for Pete specifically, I wanted to go to a dealership that had American flags on every single car.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I'm doing it for you, my man. Earlier this week, Ford announced their all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Now, if you look at the numbers, the F-150 has been America's best-selling truck for 43 years and America's best-selling car for 38 years, and they've sold more than 28 million F-150s. This is Gallatin, Tennessee, Miracle Ford. They sell a ton of F-150s. It's their #1 selling vehicle. Now, Pete, you had alluded to going into break. This is the all-new 2021 version. It comes with reclining seats. And get this, a hybrid motor for the first time on an F-150 with 700 miles of range. And it has a 7.2 kilowatt generator in it, so you can power all of your devices. They're doing great things at Ford Motor Company, and you can expect this vehicle to really impact the truck market because people are going to want to buy it.
Wow. So, Mike, the Ford F-Series has generated almost as much revenue as the iPhone and has generated more revenue than McDonald's. I can't believe I'm reading this. McDonald's, Nike, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Tesla, MasterCard, Netflix, Visa, Uber, Capital One, Twitter, and Southwest Airlines, and the NFL, NBA. What MLB and NHL combined? I mean, we maybe missed because we take it for granted how big this truck is.
Yeah, so if you really look at it across the market, you know, municipalities and governments, this is the #1 vehicle that they buy because it's so practical, right? It's a truck and it's a luxury combined in one. By the way, this new one comes with the sync floor system, so all those cool devices that you want to connect to the vehicle, you're going to be able to do that as well. And coincidentally, while this vehicle was being introduced by Ford this week, Vice President Pence was actually in Lordstown at the new manufacturing facility for Lordstown Motors announcing their all-new electric vehicle. Get this, it'll be 600 horsepower, and all of the electric motors will be inside the hubs of each one of those wheels. And they've already said they are at about 20,000 pre-sales on that vehicle coming off the assembly line. So the truck market, Pete, it's huge right now. People just want to buy trucks because they're practical, and with this F-150, you have multiple types of trim levels that you can buy with it. It's going to be one of the hottest sellers moving into the end of this year when it goes on sale in the fall and into next year.
My quick question, because obviously I saw there's 11 different versions, I believe, of the Ford F-150 new 2021. Is the electric one going to have as many different versions?
Yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to offer you a variety of different trim levels, but that hybrid version is going to be a big taker. People are going to want it because they're marrying it with an EcoBoost motor. So you're going to get a 3.5-liter EcoBoost motor under the hood that's going to give you plenty of power if you need it, but then you're also going to get the functionality of 700 miles of combined range. You're not going to be able to find a truck in the market that can do quite that.
Very cool. Mike Caudill, you got us up to speed. It's on my bucket list, F-150. Someday, it may not happen soon. Someday, it's America's truck. We really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Make it happen, man. Make it happen.
In due time. In due time.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, we're going to get one of those.